E3 was a blast this year. I got to play tons of great games, and Sejent was invited to install a LagBuster on an experimental basis in Square Enix's booth, where they were showing off their new lineup of games that includes Dead Island, Walk Fu, the new Tomb Raider, and Deus Ex Human Revolution. While I was walking around the show floor, I didn't get to play some of the heavy hitters like Battlefield 3 or Star Wars The Old Republic, because I didn't want to stand in the 4-hour lines. They were outrageous. But I did get to play tons of great games, and I made sure to spend some extra time with the different multiplayer games that were on display. The most pure fun game out of all of them that I played is the new Driver San Francisco. Unfortunately, I don't have any video for you because it was the last game that I played while I was there, and they literally turned off the systems when I was done playing. But let me tell you, it's a blast. Another really fun game I played while I was there is Starhawk, a PS3 exclusive third-person shooter. Starhawk controls a lot like Gears of War, but it's in wide open worlds, and it has an energy that you collect as you do good things in the game, kill opposing players, defend your base, that sort of stuff, that allows you to call down different objects. For example, you can call down a defense turret, you can call down a garage that lets you drive a Jeep around, or you can call down a launch pad where you get a really badass flying vehicle that turns into a mech when it lands. I can't remember the name of it, but it's really cool. I suggest you check that one out. Hands down, my favorite multiplayer game of the show was Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I loved this game, and the guys at the booth probably got really sick of me because I was there all the time playing. It's a third-person shooter with the best cover system I've ever seen in an online game. You can hide behind an object, peek around a corner, see the next object that you want to go hide behind, hold down A and your character will sprint there and dive behind it. If an enemy's behind cover, you can actually pin him down. So you can start firing and his camera will actually go behind the obstacle so he can't see what you're doing anymore. Makes it really good if you're working as a team to have your teammates go and flank the enemy character who's pinned. Another really cool feature is that you can highlight an objective on your screen, and when you do, a path comes up for your whole team to follow it to that objective. All in all, this is a really cool game, and I suggest you check it out when it releases later this year. Everything at E3 had lines. So while I was waiting in line to play these games, I decided to kill the time by asking some of my fellow gamers that were in line with me different questions about lag, such as what causes lag, what do you think about lag, that sort of stuff. Watch the second video in this series to see their responses, and then in the third video of this series, I'll actually go into some depth and detail explaining what it is that causes lag in your games.